This Alexa Flash Briefing is sponsored by Team Automotive Group.
Hello everyone from WAP Channel 9. I'm Matt Williams with those Wednesday headlines. And a quick look outside will tell you that Wednesday is starting off kind of like the last number of days. Gloomy, kind of overcast. The wind is blowing. You can see there from the flags. But that overcast is not going to turn into any rain anymore. The rain pretty much done with us. We're going to get to that in a quick minute. Do want to, of course, show you, though, a little bit about what's going on in our part of the world as you make your way into a Wednesday. This happened last night. Maybe you missed it. The United States House of Representatives passing a funding bill to keep the lights on. This is a kind of a stopgap measure to keep the lights on and the government funded for a little while longer. It now moves into the Senate where they will be voting on it. If they pass it, then it goes on to the president's desk, the White House saying that he would sign off on that. So we'll see, but just so you know, it has cleared that first hurdle. I want to get you back into our part of the world right now because local law enforcement looking for these two escaped teenagers. In fact, BRPD saying that they escaped from the East Baton Rouge Juvenile Detention Center late last night about 9 o'clock. We're looking at David Atkins and Jeremiah Green, both seen last wearing white shirt, orange sweatpants, orange shoes, that kind of thing. So easy to spot if they still have those clothes on. Make a phone call to Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP. See if you can help authorities get an idea where they might be, getting back to where they need to be right now. Keeping you in the know with this because this became a headline over the last couple of days. A man goes missing from a Carnival cruise ship that departed New Orleans. This is actually the man who now Coast Guard is actually looking for. His family reached out to us talking about how he'd been missing. This is Tyler Lee Barnett. He's 28 years old. He, along with his sisters, some other family getting on board the boat this past weekend, but quickly went missing early Monday morning. And according to the security teams on the Carnival cruise ship Glory, they have surveillance video of him jumping overboard. So that's the latest from them. The Coast Guard's still out searching the waters, but it's obviously a lot of acreage and square mileage they're trying to cover. We'll keep you updated on the very latest, the search there. The very latest from Governor-elect Jeff Landry, that is going to be a little bit later on today. He's set for a press conference out in Lafayette, which we will cover for you. He's going to be talking about his first cabinet position. Will we hear who the next superintendent of state police is set to be? The current Colonel Lamar Davis set to retire as Jeff Landry takes office in the beginning of January, of course. So we'll let you know what the governor-elect has to say, what he has to say about those cabinet positions as they begin to play out. This is playing out on the bluff, the Eric Dooley era at Southern University, the head coach of the football team there. That is now over. There is an interim coach that's been named. There is an acting head coach that's going to be on the sidelines for the Jags' next ball game. Of course, that's kind of a big one. It's the Bayou Classic and Grambling State. Also, so you know, by the way, 10:30 this morning, we're expecting a press conference from the athletic director there, Roman Banks, at Southern University, to talk about what's next in line here for Jag Nation. We're going to cover that one for you as well. Keep you updated for the on the blue and gold, the very latest right there. Hey, I want to remind you about this. Kelly Hubbard was live here this morning. The Capital Area Corporate Recycling Council. This is where you go to recycle some of those electronics that we don't want to end up in the landfill, but could also perhaps maybe get a second life to somebody else as well. It is America Recycles Day. What a great opportunity to get out there today. Just get rid of that stuff. If it's a computer, like with a hard drive, that kind of thing, they get rid of that. If it's, if it needs to be destroyed, they get rid of all that stuff. So your information obviously going to be protected. Check out this store right here that Callie's posted up there waiting for you. America Recycles Day. And we got one of the great places right here that can help you get through all that and see if your computer has a second life. Let's get you out the door right now. Again, we gave you a look at this a quick minute ago. Overcast in South Louisiana. That's what you're looking at. A little windy. You can see the flags right there blowing on the levee. West Baton Rouge into East Baton Rouge. This is what we're kind of, yeah, that's what we got this morning. Trending drier is the headline. You can see where all that rain is. It's well off to our east now, and this is what the 10-day forecast now plays out like. Drier over the next number of days. Maybe as next week begins, you can see that Monday, that coin flip chance at some more rain. Check out the Thanksgiving holiday forecast there on Thursday. That looks pretty good, actually. Mid-60s on the old Turkey Day. Not too bad. So we'll get you to and through whatever comes our way. Huh? We'll see you next time.
Sponsored by Team Automotive Group.